All I had left was the breath to say, and you managed to even take that away. Hello, hypoxia, my old friend. Oh, that's when the lack of oxygen begins to permanently damage the body. It always begins like this. At first, it feels like confusion. Your body becomes aware that it's suddenly not able to do what it normally does. And it blames you, because it doesn't yet understand that it's not your fault that it is being denied the means to sustain life. There is an obstruction on your throat. Not in, on. Sure, this blockage said that it feared for its life. But what it really meant was that it has always feared for your life. What you could be, what you could accomplish, how powerful you could become if you were allowed to breathe. So right then and there, the choice was made for you that you wouldn't breathe anymore. And that is why this feeling is so confusing, counterintuitive. Since birth, you have breathed in the free air, and now in a matter of mere seconds, someone has taken that right from you. You gasp for anger, rage, but it's hard to focus your energy there when you need to breathe first to even channel the fury. Instinct makes you move to attempt to inhale. So how in the hell are you being told to stop resisting when everything you are and will ever hope to be depends on you to fight in that moment, to literally resist, survive the blockage? The pressure, oppressor on your throat knows nothing about you, except that you gotta go. Your dreams mean nothing. Your previous breath was a gift that you should have been more grateful for while you still had it with your uppity ass. The stars that you wished on at night for a better life are not the same stars you see as your vision begins to blur. Not even close. The heart has now caught on to what is happening, and your djembe drum plays at a quickened, panicked pace. The ancestors that reside in your bloodstream respond to the attack as they would in life when their freedom was threatened with war. But the body can't rebel now because every breath you attempt to let out is never coming back in. So the body experiences delirium. You're creative. I'll give you credit. At all the ways you kept us dead, it is a 4 centuries long endeavor to keep a collective knee on an entire people's throats. Evil, but clever. However, I wouldn't say I'm impressed, but currently your knee is pressed. And before I lose consciousness, I call out to Mama, Oshun, Shango, anybody's guess. If I am truly blessed, deliver me from this mess. I can't. Quiet, nigga. Always a trick up your sleeve. If you're able to talk, then you're able to breathe. I can't believe I'm dying like this. This must be the part where there's dizziness. Before it goes dark, I try to muster a thought. After all I've endured, after how hard I fought, all for naught. Because at the end of my life, my last sunset on this day, I wasn't even given the dignity of my last breath to say... Help us! What would you say if you knew If someone could tell you that you would be dead in less than 9 minutes, and that you only had 2, maybe 3 breaths to say whatever you needed to before the end, how would you spend that precious currency? What would you use them on? Would you say goodbye to your family? Leave a message to your friends? Tell the world how you died? Would you think of all the people you never said I love you to? You take my breath away. Has never been such a horrific thing to imagine, because it used to hearken to something more innocent, hopeful. Now it's a death sentence. After unconsciousness, the body dies. Without oxygen to the brainstem and the cerebellum, the victim will now need life support to remain technically, medically alive. And where does that spirit go? We'll never know. So many of these breaths have been lost to time, unavenged. We can't sleep in our homes. We can't walk to the store. We can't clock out from our jobs. We can't drive home with a missing license plate. We can't swim in a public pool. We can't buy a toy for our children without risking our last breath. So we die. And we die. And we die. And we die. And the body surrenders whatever ghost of a breath it had left to expire, asking, why am I being prematurely retired? But damn, I am tired. I am tired. We are tired. Life is not about the breaths you take, but the moments that take your breath away. So you say. Let go, my brother. Let go, my sister. We have you now. All I had left was the breath to say, and you managed to even take that away.